It's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger than hard! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine.
Oh.
Now,
Alright.
kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head.
What do daddies look like without their helmet?
Fire.
Interesting. Alright. Never actually seen a Big Daddy without their helmet. 10 years later, I somehow recovered from my gunshot wound to the head.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
10 years later, from a bullet to the head, and I'm still alive? How does that work? That cutscene looked like ass compared to this. Real If you are killed by hostile deviants of the rapture, you will be revived life. Chamber. Some of the health will be restored and you will. Itself is way better. Oh. Where's triangle jump? Subtitles. Item shimmer, yeah. I remember how the first game ended. I picked the good one. That was quick. Is it Big Daddy too? I've only ever seen the big ones. After Wiki, like what are they?
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Slow.
I need this. Do you hear me?
What?
You did the family a service, dying. Come here.
My daddy's smarter than
Gonna
Einstein.
roll
Turns
first
on
aid,
his
watching.
Hercules and lights a fire with a snap of his finger.
Emmy's
Are
watching.
you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get flight at the garden.
Oh, key code? Oh, nice. Yeah. After that, I'm sassy.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him. You want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
I mean, dude, it's been a while since I played a game so good. I don't know what I played the first time. I might as well finish it. I don't know if I don't get it all done now.
Father.
Oh, she's definitely older now. My little girl's all grown up.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
Damn, Scoop. Got literally abducted. Damn. He said, "Yee." Came through. Smoking. Health loss for each game. Remember, it's only on 45 vitamin D. Whoa. What the hell? There's a bunch of shit here. Oh, you know what? I remember now. The first game you had to switch to the plasmids. You could only use one thing at a time. Here you can use one hand and then the other. It's tight. Shotgun enemy.
My dear Elise.
Shotgun and clock. Damn!
To grovel at lamb's feet.
Shotgun and clock him. That hurt me? Ooh! Yeah, I can take that.
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
I don't know who the fuck you are. I know who I am, and I don't know who you are. a homie? Probably not. What up, bro? Doing his job. What up, brethren? Oh yeah, we're homies. Yeah, he's a homie. He's on the clock right now.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
No finger on me!
Taste of Adam in weeks. I don't need to.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture.
Splicers is a term for inhabitants of Rapture who have lost their humanity from using too many plasmids. They retain enough fun to aim fire pistols, shotguns, put survival first, or run for cover during a firefight.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Oh, damn. I got you.
There must be something beyond. And the lamb will hold it.
You bastard!
Oh, I need to conserve ammo. What the fuck? Hit him with the lightning bolt, bro. Oh, sick. Okay. And that's how I switch plasmids. Alright. Nice. I heard press right down. Gotcha.
barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I move around in what was that? Sacrifice the all! Sacrifice!
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there. Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Give me my goddamn dollar back!
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
upgrade the damage.
What good is the moonlight? That silvery moonlight.
Let's fix your face, baby! That's Uncle Blue's running over!
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born.
What?
I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Oh shit.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Pretty advanced for the 1950s.
careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Somebody there? Who's there?
Wait! Let's stop!
It's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Topside now, highballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets slippy, Mal's got the bomb.
Nice. Saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And when I'm happy ever after. End of story.
Get you, fucking hero! Get up!
feel Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk and...
Shit, I wasn't ready. What the fuck? Why did I spawn all the way back here? Oh, disable. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I turned it off. Or turn it on. Oh. Okay, I fucked up.
Delta, you arrive as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Come on, come on! Fucking things never work, never!
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
You can't ignore me! Why not?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
But where is that girl?
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you. Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Bioshock 2. Good game. Bioshock 2. Yeah. I've had this for a while. I played the first one, I just never finished the second and the third one, so maybe I'd start it. Yeah, it's
He's up topside now, highballing with all the can-can girls. And if anybody gets lippy, he's got the bomb.
Saved a whole kindergarten full of cutesy little brats. And when I'm happy, and strut.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! Welcome to the Circus of Value! Welcome to the Circus of Value!
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Quickly, head for the elevator. Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Siu Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
I can teach him about girls, and then we'll get a puppy. Kelly disappeared. I deserve respect. I do. Hey, we were just getting started. Come on.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape. Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
He's still fucking around in the park. Beat the shit out of him.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of value.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Circus of value! No refund, no return!
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Darling, take care of this for me.
choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! Unbelievers! I do away!
Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back.
I'm not You made me hurt you! Stop ignoring me! I was just getting warmed up! Bless me, Lord! You soiled my vestments!
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan. Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo, a state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Seeker.
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Roger. Is someone in the hall? I hear a creaking of the floorboard. You can't take my furs! Never!
Your kind ain't welcome here!
Out from hiding, thief!
Headshot one to the dome.
Let me tell you this. I wouldn't bet on you. It won't go well. This won't go well at all.
Wait, did that say Epstein? swear to God, Epstein is not allowed. Oh, I'm drunk.
Huh? What?
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
You're the gift. I need your guidance, Lord.
It's ruined.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time?
I was so dumb, I didn't realize I could hack that to death. Damn, it literally said fucking turn ahead to, and I didn't pay attention.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
What's going on? You're no Messiah!
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Now it doesn't take a physician to analyze my condition. No hot water bottle, no powder or pill can ever revive me like your tips will. I have a down on the heart that's so near. It seems if a feet are loose, it's all I fear. Natural dear cause trouble to me.
Come on, Mr. B. We'll miss the angels and...
Get me!
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
She's got a juicy one. But when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body. Just put her right down on that corpse.
This way. Come on, Daddy. It's close. Here it is.
That is a child of the family. Not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Unzip 'em, Daddy!
Rainy, dear. It will be all.
Nobody took mine yet! Nope. Daddy's mad. always safe with Daddy.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of laughter for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed. If those we left behind will
Told you about this one.
sense.
Make him listen.
So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
You know you don't have a chance! Just come out! I hate waiting!
Ridiculous! The wolf was the lamb! She's helpless! I'm not speaking.
I'm trying my best! Come
Wasted.
on! I just want to talk!
Go and run. That's all your type is good for. True friends stick by you through thick and thin.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
This lamb seems cold. I'd love to sit down to tea. I think I'll send her an introduction by post. Come on, exert yourself. Slap him out! Heavens! Hand me that child! Now!
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home and lands of his own. But the parasites what was yours is ours. We are slaves. We are gone. And our share.
down here. And you just the odd man out. Fuck you. You guys all talk it out.
And that child, you monster! Oh, where are you?
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite. Evans, guys. It is time, I think, to call Sinclair.
Don't take him hard. Leave him milk for a while. Stop following me! Fuck!
Bienvenido a la modalito.
taxes and tithes meant to shrink. On the surface, scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no, your art must serve the cause. Your ideas endanger the people.
How could you? I'll not be toyed with.
same for me. Not a 10-year-old girl. Somebody who understands me. She's like an angel. The precious Lamb of God. I know I'll reach that new Jerusalem. Shall be no more.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund,
Adam, Daddy! Over there!
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Come on! You can't! I still
salvation!
He's gonna stash myself!
Ridiculous!
I mean, I can wait! Innocent lamb! Unhand her! I need your guidance, Lord!
Daddy, I'm ready!
The beast and the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire, and all the birds were filled with their flesh. Oh, God.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
King of Kings, Lord of Lords, I saw it written there. I saw it with my own eyes.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
No return!
Hidey hole.
Sounds like the first game. Do I suck up all the Adam, or do I harvest? First game, do I cure it? Which I got the good ending. So I wonder if I can say. Yeah, I don't feel good about doing that shit. I'm gonna. Yeah. I got the good ending last time.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Yeah. I think I did it one time in the first game. I didn't get it that shit.
You heartless brute! How dare you!
Oh, you sinners! You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't even know it's there.
Oh, my wits on my side.
I know.
Adieu, everyone. I hope you had fun. The banks.
Here we come, young and old. Come to watch all the wonders of the dawn of a new day. Tell the world at the door that we don't want it round anymore. Better times here to stay as we live and laugh the American way. Listen one, listen all. There can be no resisting the call. Come hail the dawn of a new day.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learn to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what, and he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Get down! Into the abyss! Repent! Guide my hand!
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what he had learned there. He said his chores didn't seem so bad as long as Mother sent him to the circus.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return! Welcome to the Circus of Value!
drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers? Oh, a party! But this party just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
I'm glad I saved
Holy
up ammo.
Moses, son.
Resident Evil
Not
skills
even a
came in
big
handy.
sister
Yeah,
can
that shit
keep
was
you
a lot
down.
easier with
Well,
that heavy
come
shit.
on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Big sister. Yeah, having heavy ammo against that is a lot easier. So, yeah, I'm just gonna skip all those fights because that's about the only time. And I still got heavy personnel. Yeah, I'm saving this shit. What the fuck?
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved. Now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone. And I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Outstanding sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
A simple tete-a-tete to share
No, it does. I just had it turned down a little bit because it was like. Alright, that's it for now.